Well, hello everyone. I'm Ann Reed, and this is Ann Reed live from somewhere in her house. I hope you're all well. Jan always lets me know that she hears me. It's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What you wanna be when you grow up is what the adults ask me. I look at them and I don't know what, not one of them looks happy. The woman down the street, they say, not all there, there's something wrong. She gets on her bike and makes the break, only one with a smile and a song. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. What you wanna do when you grow up, dreams of where and what and why. Always think there's time enough, life has a way of zipping by. The woman down the street, they say, when asked where she was going, I've been to Spain, now please make way, I'm late for a date with the Pope in Rome. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. What you wanna be when you grow up? Medicare is coming. They give you a watch and a little shove. Yeah, but I'm not done yet. Woman down the street, they say, oh, so tightly wound and strict, played by the rules until one day she finally said, oh, hell with it. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. I wanna be the crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. Crazy lady on a bright yellow bike. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're all here. And whether you're in the chat or not in the chat, welcome. It's good to have you all here. Let's see. I am here and by myself. So anyway, lots of things to talk about tonight. Or not talk about, but things going on. Hope you all had a chance to see the eclipse. Yeah, some of you did. We had to use our imaginations here in Minneapolis and St. Paul. We had to just kind of look up and imagine what it was like, and look at the pretty pictures later. So, I had a request for this song. And a question as to why I wrote it. This is a song that I wrote after my 20th high school reunion. And right now, sitting here, I mean, my 50th high school reunion was a few years ago. I don't know how I hit the nail on the head when I was that young, but I feel like I did. So that was kind of nice. My reservations, why I'd come here just to see an ultra-human demonstration of who I used to be. And it has been a couple lifetimes since I saw them in the hall. Familiar faces and treaded fine lines, others I cannot recall, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives, then we all roll on by. 20 years of living in 30 words or less, several details missing, those who will not ask just guess. I think I've taken it for granted how far it was I had to come. At one time my life was a planet, their lives were the sun, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives, then we all roll on by. Anyone remembering what we promised, and then we got along pretending what we know now we knew then. Friends and could-be lovers, and the dreams so tightly held, what we were to one another, we are now to someone else, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives, then we all roll, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives, then we all roll on by. Roll on by. Yes, indeed. That came from, I think, on Life Gets Real, if I'm not mistaken. And, yeah. So, today we have a birthday in the house, as far as I'm saying, in the chat. It is Joni's birthday. Joni's birthday was actually yesterday, I think. And we're going to celebrate it by playing the request. Huh, okay. Anyway, this is for Joni, and happy birthday, and I hope you have many more. A day in December, the sun on my face, in the middle of motion, one quiet place, at the center of strangers, a meeting of souls, that is treasured wherever I go. When I struggle in the shadow, there are voices that come and whisper so low, how you know you're a fortunate one. Then I gather my blessings from the light and the dark and welcome them into my grateful heart. Blue of the moonlight, all the heavens contain. The madness of music helps keep me sane. At the core of confusion, a small flame that glows, there then to guide me wherever I go. Slighting the spirit, my feelings go numb. Then it comes like a kiss, remember this, you're a fortunate one. Then I gather my blessings from the light and the dark and ask them to stay in my grateful heart. Day that's remembered in a small sacred space, walking toward balance, praying for grace, and gather my blessings like the gifts that they are. Place them quite gently in my grateful heart. Place them quite gently in my grateful heart. My Grateful Heart, a birthday song for Joni. Yes, indeed. I'm going to just check my tuning here. Well, that's pretty good. Yep. There you are, you rascal. Come on. All right. That's not right. That's better. Thank you for that little pause and putting up with it. Tomorrow, April 12th, is National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. Those of you who live in the Minneapolis and St. Paul area need to get yourselves over to a restaurant called All Square. All Square, they serve some very creative grilled cheese over there, and delicious. All Square is a nonprofit that invests in people who are impacted by mass incarceration. And they have a little sign on the side of their, not a little sign, a big sign on the side of their building. It says Neon Lights and Civil Rights. And so go there and enjoy National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. If you come into town, if you're in Minneapolis, stop in at All Square because they're great. And I hope you can celebrate National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day tomorrow, wherever you are. And so, yes. And today is Dog Therapy Appreciation Day. Now, it's not Therapy Dog Appreciation Day, but Dog Therapy Appreciation Day. And so I thought I'd better play this. We had a dear dog in our family for a long time. His name was Henry, and he had a real thing about the mailman. So thought I'd better play this for Dog Therapy Appreciation Day. All of you who have dogs know the therapy they can give. Cats too, but today is for dogs. So. You better watch out, the mailman's coming. I know he's on his way. I got no doubt the mailman's coming about this time most every day. I let him know I'm not fooling. A dog's got a duty to do. It drops everything he's doing. I runs away, my point's been proved. Oh, I hear him now. The mailman cometh. I must alert the neighborhood. All dogs shout, the mailman cometh. Say it like a doggy should. I live with a cat, she won't help me. She doesn't do a thing all day. How can you lie there, please tell me? She opens one eye and then she'll say, oh, get real. The mailman's coming, like he's never been here before. Big deal, the mailman's coming. It's you I'm trying to ignore. My morning catnaps are history. The way you go on's a disgrace. Why you're here is truly a mystery. They must have made a mistake. So, okay, the mailman's coming. It's you I'm trying to ignore. This guy comes by, and why is not my concern. He keeps trying each time. You'd think by now he'd learn. I guess I'm asleep, 'cause the mailman's gone now, and I have done my very best. But there's no relief with the mailman gone now. I sit and wait for UPS. The mailman cometh. Yes, indeed. And on the recording of this, on I think it's on Through the Window, we actually got Henry barking. I recorded him barking and put him in stereo, and it was a lot of fun. Well, I've got a few songs here to celebrate National Look Up at the Sky Day. National Look Up at the Sky Day is Sunday on the 14th of April, and I've got a few songs about the sky and about stars and things. So this is a song that I've been meaning to play for a little while. Just haven't found the right spot for it. Putting together a set, you want a certain feeling going on. So song also has a little instrumental piece at the end. I wrote this song thinking of my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, and she was from her parents came from Sweden. And when she got here, when she was brought up in a house where they only spoke Swedish. And when she went to school, she really didn't know very much English. And so she was kind of thrown into the deep end of the pool there, but ended up being a great reader of books. She loved books. She loved reading. And she would sing the song that I play at the end, Softly and Tenderly. She would sing that song. I would always hear her humming that song. So I know the truth. It's only a place. Its earth and its roots, its sky and its space. But it's the land where my grandmother sighed. Right here where I stand, in this space neath the sky, the wind blows familiar songs, voices with the leaves. Spinning so slowly along until they rest in me. And no matter where, if I close my eyes, I'll wish myself there, in the space neath the sky. I'll wish myself there, in the space neath the sky. Song called Space Neath the Sky. For one of the songs, the first of three, for National Look Up at the Sky Day, which happens on Sunday. And we had kind of a National Look Up at the Sky Day on Monday, didn't we? Yeah. So this next one for National Look Up at the Sky Day is actually one that I wanted to play anyway for my sister-in-law and my friend Constance's birthday. Constance has reached the 70 mark. And so a happy birthday to Constance. come out at night, even when the clouds come hide them, faithful shining bright, even when street lights disguise them. In the Milky Way I'm under, I open up my arms, small but here in wonder. Oh, the deepest blue. I'm alone, but I see. In winter's sky they float, wishes and confessions. Each breath then finds a home, a star for every question. Oh, the deepest blue. I'm alone, but I see you. In winters, when a star is tired, it sets itself in motion, a final trip on fire, a fall into the ocean. Oh, the deepest blue. All alone, I feel it too. Stars Come Out at Night, and that was for my sister-in-law, my friend Constance, who has a birthday today, and she played on that song. She played on the recording, the wooden flute. It's a beautiful, beautiful part. Really just enriches the song so much. So yeah, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. There you go. Well, that just sounds terrible. Just a minute. Wanted to let you know that Joan Griffith and I, if you're in the Twin Cities area, Joan Griffith and I will be doing our annual Mother's Day show at 318. It's actually on Mother's Day weekend. We're there that Saturday on the 11th, I believe it is. Let me just check on that. Yes, Saturday night the 11th at 318 Cafe in Excelsior, Minnesota. Joan Griffith and I hope if you're in town, if you're in the Twin Cities area, hope you can join us. And then I don't know, about a week after that, we're bringing the Bird Show back to Crooners. Claudia Schmidt, Dan Chenard, Joan Griffith, and myself. We will be there on the 19th in Crooners doing our bird show, just songs about birds. Check the Anne Reid, visual aid. Be sure to go to AnneReid.com to get all the information you need about 318 or upcoming shows or anything like that. So go to AnneReid.com. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So here's the last one in the set for the National Look Up at the Sky Day. You knew I was going to do this one, right? The sky is falling, little pieces on my path every day. I find them all and gets me thinking, how'd I lose my way? I remember keeping dreams, needing dreams, sweet, sweet dreams. Thoughts so tender when I'd look up and I'd see Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's road. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Seems the world has lost its color. People walk in shades of gray. I find my own tones getting duller. How'd I get that way? I remember little things, familiar things, simple things. Thoughts so tender, place a wish on Saturn's ring. Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's road. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Step, finding I forget to raise my eyes. Oh, far away they glow and shine. Their light I know will find me. The sky is falling, little pieces on my path every day. I find them all and gets me thinking, don't you lose your way. Cassiopeia, Orion's belt, all of the stars way up high, floating like sequins on heaven's road. Count 'em and fall asleep trying. And when I wake up and wonder where all of the wonder has gone, I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. I hear them all saying, now don't stay away so long. Cassiopeia. Yes, here it is. So that concludes my little set for National Look Up at the Sky Day on Sunday. Coming up this weekend for you to celebrate National Look Up at the Sky Day on Sunday the 14th. And don't forget, tomorrow, Friday, is National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. So, yeah. It's always good to have something to celebrate, isn't it? Yes. Had a request for this song. Jillian wanted to hear this. Well, there are days, where do I start? 1,000 thoughts held in my heart, like letters never seen. Oh, tend the garden, tend the home, too much unspoken, but you know what I mean, my love. With the stars above, I am a witness to our life. Together, guess it's no surprise that, oh, for as long as we go, I am a witness. Well, years go by and not so slow. People have their ebb and flow. No one comes with guarantees. Kindred souls, when they appear, hold them close forever, dear. To you, from me, my friend, until it all ends, I'll be a witness to your life under every kind of sky. And oh, for as long as it goes, I'll be a witness. Lines of wonder, lines of grief, love and worry side by side. I see it now as I look back. So many roads, so many paths, and I realize as my time goes ticking by, I am a witness to this life. All the beauty, all the strife, and oh, for as long as it goes, I am a witness. My friends, until it all ends, I'll be a witness to your life under every kind of sky. And oh, for as long as it goes, I'll be a witness. The song's called Witness, and it is available for download. It is not on a CD, but it's available for download at your favorite spots, or just a minute, hang on, look at my, or at anread.com. Yes, Witness is there along with some other songs for your downloading pleasure. So yes, thank you. Well, my friend Dan Chenard had planned to go to Paris, and he and his husband were going to go to Paris and have a lovely time, but life happened, and Dan didn't get to go. So I'd like to do this song for Dan. It's a song I wrote after my first trip to Paris, after seeing all the buskers, people who were playing, hoping that somebody will throw a little coin in their hat. Appearing daily on the train of my choice, I play a tune, I pass my hat. Eye on the tourist with the lilt in the voice, commuters dozing dull and flat. I hear the klezmer at the opera stop, door closed, clarinet fades, Americans delighted, preparing to shop. I want your smile, I need your change. They're looking at a tour book, mangling the language, knowing s'il vous plaît and merci. They're trying to find their way to Louvre and the Orsay, pity that they never may see Paris of the little side streets. Appearing nightly on the cobblestone road, strolling the avenue of cafes, avoid the bistros where the business people go. I spot them easy blocks away. They're talking on a cell phone, sucking down a Winston, waving around whatever hands free. They got a look of boredom, been there and they done that, but beneath the same old routine, there is the city of dreams. And all day long the stories of falling in and out of loving, all the choices ever made are written on the hands and faces, where they are and where they've been. It's all about the place you're in, and looking at me, looking through, I live on luck, so do you. Play the museums, people slowly pass. Wouldn't trade places if I could. I'm the star of videos, vacation photographs. I don't know her name, but she sure was good. Connecting with the gent who conjures up a coin, I give it a little bow and merci. Again, la vie en rose, or making up a tune and sending home a souvenir piece of Paris that he found on the street. Paris of the little side streets. Here it is, a song called The Busker, and doing that for my pal Dan Chenard, who had to postpone his trip to Paris. And I'm kind of slipping this song in here because I had a very interesting experience. It happens to be Sunday, along with being National Look Up at the Sky Day. It is Animal Control Appreciation Day. Now, this just blows my mind because I had the opportunity to call animal control this week. I got an email from my neighbor who said, there's an opossum stuck in the fence. And I looked outside and I thought, well, I don't think that's an opossum because I know what opossums look like, and no, I don't think so. But I thought, well, and he had called animal control or the city, and so I called too because, you can never have enough calls about one thing. So I called, and after a little while, animal control came, and the woman's name is Sue Baker. And Sue Baker, you're my hero. She came, she had a towel, she had a pair of pliers to kind of bend the fence up and stuff. And first she went around to the front of this thing and she said, well, that's not an opossum. And I said, yeah, I kind of didn't think so. And she went around the back of it. She went to the neighbor's yard, and because his butt was on the other side, because his little butt was too big to get through the fence. So she went back there, she bent it up, and the little thing got out and then turned around and faced her like he wanted to fight her. And I thought, dude, get out of here. Go while you can. Escape. It turned out it was a muskrat. And I live about a mile from the river, so I'm not entirely sure what the muskrat was doing in my fence. But I'm hoping that he or she will not be back. I hope he or she found its way to their way to the river. And so anyway, Animal Control Appreciation Day, and I do appreciate the work of Sue Baker from Minneapolis Animal Control. You rock. So we'll do this one. I'm sure her truck was loaded with power tools. A kiss on the hand may be quite long in coming. Power tools are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't fix the plumbing in your humble flat, or help install a second bath. Boys get weird as girls appear with their tool belts and drills in their hands. Cordless screwdrivers, jigsaws and miners, power tools are a girl's best friend. Like recessive genes, this will show up for certain. Power tools are a girl's best friend. It all seems routine, maybe hanging a curtain, and this simple chore will send her to a hardware store, lumber yard. I've got my Home Depot card, and you'll find that the search never ends. Pneumatic hammers and orbital sanders, power tools are a girl's best friend. A kiss on the hand may be quite long in coming. Power tools are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't fix the plumbing in your humble flat, or help install a second bath. Boys get weird as girls appear with their tool belts and drills in their hands. Cordless screwdrivers, jigsaws and miners, power tools. Power tools. Power tools are a girl's best friend. Hats off to the people who free the animals and had this request from Susan, who wanted to hear this song. Another kind of probably one of the more joyful songs I've ever written. Every dragging her eyelids to her knees. The body might be dragging the spirit's light, and she's got a pink guitar. Pink guitar helps her think, playing her pink guitar. Pink guitar. Pink guitar. Brand new strings upon her pink guitar. No time left to fake it. There's much she cannot fix. It's midlife if she makes it and lives to 106. With her pink guitar. Pink guitar helps her think, playing her pink guitar. Pink guitar. Pink guitar. Brand new strings upon her pink guitar. And if some fairy offered her a trip back to her teens, she'd stuff that little sprite into a jar. Anytime she's feeling ancient, she knows what she needs. It's a crazy thing, the joy it brings to play her pink guitar. Halfway down the road and she's looking at the signs. One says what you know, and the other keep on trying. But bring your pink guitar. Pink guitar helps her think, playing her pink guitar. Pink guitar. Pink guitar. Brand new strings upon her pink guitar. Pink guitar. Pink guitar helps her think, playing her pink guitar. Pink guitar. Pink guitar. Brand new strings upon her pink guitar. There it is, a song that Susan requested, Pink Guitar. Yes. Excuse me. Thank you. Got to get it sort of close there. Yeah. Well, folks, here's the thing. I'm going a little long on this one. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind me going long. I kind of added some songs here because the thing is that Saturday, the 13th of April, is National Scrabble Day. Now, I'm not, I've played Scrabble. I'm not one of these people who has to play Scrabble, because there are some people who just must play Scrabble. But the thing is that I have a song that has Scrabble in it. So I feel like I need to play it. Right? I mean, it would be just silly for me to miss this opportunity. So, all right, here we go. Where did this letter come from? Where did it get its name? Without it, E could not express itself, could not explain love, hate in Scrabble and other word games. You need to know, I'll tell you, it's what you really wish. A small Phoenician symbol, and what it meant was fish. Then come the Greeks who take it and make it their own. Madam and Mr. X, it's a mystery posed in mathematical equations. It means, I don't know, signifies you are here. Lost, well, I'll tell you what. On any map you long to see, X marks the spot. What other letter could you even imagine this? Placing an X in lieu of giving someone a kiss. And in rating raunch, how would we know? Multiplication tables, no doubt that X does rule a generation's name. We know that they're no fools. Letter 24, this song's for you. Madam and Mr. X, it's a mystery posed in mathematical equations. It means, I don't know, signifies you are here. Lost, well, I'll tell you what. On any map you long to see, X marks the spot. Standing firm with you, Z and Y and Q. As an alias, you're used. Xanax and Zalatan, Big Pharma likes the sound. X makes it easier for anxious people to pronounce. Madam and Mr. X, leaving room for some doubt. In mathematical equations, you figure it out. Signifies you are here. Lost, well, I'll tell you what. On any map you long to see, X marks the spot. A song called X, with a little cha-cha-cha at the end, to celebrate National Scrabble Day on Saturday, the 13th of April. All right, so let's see what we have here. Yes. Here we go. A little request for this song. Had a lot of requests this time. A great request. Thank you for those. And yep. The beginning and the end, it seems, and life's a freestyle dance between. Oh, my soul knows where a moment lives, knows where a moment lives. A smile, a photograph, a song, kindness shared, we all live on. Oh, my soul learns what a gift it is, learns what a gift it is. Sailing on uncertain seas, a globe of with the stars to lead. And in a storm, then what I feel is ever slowly they'll disappear. 1,000 suns and moons reveal the hurt I've caused and cannot heal. Oh, my soul learns what forgiveness is, learns what forgiveness is. Sailing on uncertain seas, wounds above and the scars beneath. What I know and what I fear is ever slowly I'll disappear. Humbled both by joy and grief is a deeper, wider love we see. Oh, my soul knows how to welcome him, knows how to welcome him. Oh, my soul learns what a gift it is, learns what a gift it is. A song called Navigation, and a request for that one. So, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here today and this evening. The next show is going to be April the 25th, Thursday, April 25th. Mark your calendars for Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House. As always, I appreciate you so much being here, and appreciate hearing from you. Your emails and your snail mails really warm my heart. So thank you. I appreciate it. For those of you in the Twin Cities area, the sing-along with Dan Chenard and myself, we are doing that on Monday the 15th, this coming Monday. And you can check the website, and either one of our websites has it on there. Dan Chenard and I both have it on our websites, and find out where it is. Beginning in May, we're going to try to stream the sing-along again, and hopefully we will be successful, and it won't be a problem. So look forward to that, and we'll send a little notice out with the link to the sing-along in May. So if you're on the mailing list, you will get that. Yeah. So. Well, yeah. So anyway, I hope you will stay safe and well out there. It's tricky out there these days. But this song always makes me feel just a little bit better. Helps me go forward a little bit. Loud are the bells of Norwich, and the people come and go. Here by the Tower of Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Love like the yellow daffodil is coming through the snow. Love like the yellow daffodil is Lord of all I know. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring for the yellow daffodil, the flower in the snow. Ring for the yellow daffodil, and tell them what I know. Ring out bells of... I'm choking. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well march and the people come and go. Here by the Tower of Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out bells of Norwich and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. All shall be well, I'm telling you, let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you a lot, and stay safe and well out there. See you next time.